In the name of Allah, dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Today our topic is alliteration or repetition, one of the literary devices. What do you mean by alliteration? When writers make use of the same letter or sound, especially consonants, at the beginning of words that are close together in poetry and song. So what's alliteration? When writers use same sound or letter especially consonants at the beginning of words close together in poetry or song. It's called alliteration. Writers जब सिमिलर या सेम साउंड का इस्तेमाल करते हैं या सेम लेटर का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, खासकर कॉन्सोनेंट साउंड्स का या कॉन्सोनेंट लेटर्स का, वर्ड्स की शुरुआत में इनिशियल पोजीशन पे जो एक दूसरे के पास हो, दे आर क्लोज टुगेदर, वो शायरी में करें या सॉन्ग्स में, उसी को हम कहते हैं alliteration. We can define it in other way. For example, the repetition of initial sounds or letters, usually consonant sounds or consonant letters, in a sequence of nearby words in poetry. So, or the repetition of initial sounds. Initial sounds or letters, usually consonants, in a sequence of nearby words is alliteration or repetition. तो क्या होता है alliteration या repetition? जो इनिशियल साउंड्स होते हैं वर्ड्स में, खासकर जो कॉन्सोनेंट साउंड्स होते हैं या कॉन्सोनेंट लेटर्स, उनका रिपीट होना, जो नज़दीकी वर्ड्स होते हैं, अल्फाज होते हैं, अगर उनमें जो पहले अल्फाज होते हैं या पहले जो लेटर्स या साउंड्स होते हैं वो अगर रिपीट हो जाएं, उसी को हम alliteration या repetition कहते हैं. We can understand it with the help of some examples. For example, sing a song of sixpence. See, here letter S letter or S sound. Again, S letter or S sound. Again, S letter or S sound. They have been repeated at initial position. Words के beginning में है ये. और जो near by words है, इसी को हम alliteration कहते हैं. क्योंकि यहाँ पे S sound या S letter repeat हुआ है. तो इसको हम कहेंगे alliteration. We can take some more examples. For example, she sells seashells by the sea shore. यहाँ पे आपने क्या साउंड है she, तो here it is sh sound. Then again show, shells. Again show तो show sound है, यहाँ पे रिपीट हुआ है. इसी तरह sells s sound, had see s sound, had see s sound. They have been repeated, so it is repetition or alliteration. To make it understand, we can take a few more examples. For example, in the merry month of March, in the merry month of March, देखिए यहाँ repetition. So these were some common examples. Now we shall take some examples from literary works to illustrate it clearly. For example, let's see snowdrop now. Snowdrop. Snowdrop by Ted Hughes. He has used repetition here. For example, her pale head heavy as metal. Her pale head heavy as metal. देखिए आप यहाँ पे her sound है, यहाँ her h letter है, again head, again heavy. So her sound or letter, her h has been repeated. So it is repetition or alliteration. Now, Kamala Das has written a poem, namely My Mother at 66. There she used repetition. Kamala Das's My Mother at 66. She used all I did was smile and smile and smile. So the word smile, smile, smile has been repeated. So it is alliteration. Walter D. Mary has written a poem called The Listeners. The Listeners by Walter D. Mary. वॉल्टर डी ला मैरी ने एक पोइम लिखी है, नज्म, उसका नाम है लिसनर्स. वहां पे उसने इस्तेमाल किया है एक सिमिली, दैट्स आई मीन इस उसने रेपिटेशन का इस्तेमाल किया. एंड द साइलेंस सर्जड सॉफ्टली बैकवर्ड. अब देखिए साइलेंस स साउंड है, surgeon s sound hai, softly again s sound hai. So this s sound or letter s has been repeated. It is repetition. So it should be clear from these examples what alliteration or repetition is. So when writers make use of same letter or sound at the beginning of words lying close together, that's called repetition or alliteration. जब राइटर्स एक ही लेटर का इस्तेमाल या एक जैसे साउंड का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, उनके जो वर्ड्स होते हैं उनके बिगिनिंग में, उनके शुरुआत में जो नजदीक पड़ते हैं एक दूसरे के, उसी को हम alliteration या repetition कहते हैं. I think this is all for today. Have a nice day.